So you'll have priority departure today, and for all those guests doing their own thing, you might want to wait about 20 minutes after the announcement is made, because it will be pretty busy on the gateways within all that shore excursions up, but we are here for the whole day. It will be 6:30 all the more tonight, so lots of time to play in San Juan. So I'll be back on the air.
Old Spanish fort out there. Back from when they first colonized the island back in the 1500s.
Thanks so much, everybody. Enjoy the sailing.
And you can see a lot of the buildings and the architecture are actually still really old style as well. Ooh. There's another cruise ship over there. That's a whale tail, so that's Carnival. Even the old fort wall like still lines a lot of the shore here. But this is day 4. We've arrived in San Juan, Puerto Rico. Slightly later than expected by a couple hours because the entire sailing down here we were plowing into some really strong headwind and plowing against some currents as well. So it took us a little bit longer than was initially expected. But we're here now. I'm 50-50 as to whether I'm actually going to be getting off or not. But first things first, like always, gotta get my my cruise quota of 500 shots for the day. So we're officially docked. We have the Carnival Breeze right next to us. It's the way the shipping names work. Royal Caribbean names our ships something of the seas, like this one is Harmony of the Seas, there's Navigator of the Seas, Symphony of the Seas. Carnival puts Carnival in front of the name and then has easygoing words after it, like there's the Carnival Breeze, there's the Carnival Sunshine, the Carnival Joy, the Carnival Elation, and then Norwegian tends to do the same thing, but instead of like happy adjectives or happy nouns after the Norwegian in their name, they'll put some kind of like vacation verb, like Norwegian escape, Norwegian getaway, Norwegian breakaway. But this is the Carnival Breeze next to us. We even have a cargo freighter over there. I don't know whether it's offloading or loading up, but I'll find out, hopefully. And here you have the army of shuttles and buses waiting for everybody who's signed up for some kind of like excursion or some kind of tour or activity. They're coming to get us. Well, not me, because I didn't sign up for anything. I may get off the ship or I may not. I'm not actually sure yet. It'll depend. But I at least got to do some photography rounds of everything first. Apparently the sun's actually going to come out. It initially looked like it was going to be cloudy all day, but now it's starting to show itself. I got about 100 shots so far, so 20% of my daily cruise quota. So we're out here near the aft of the ship. Got a bit of a better view. Carnival Breeze there. As you can see, it's almost stopped, whereas Harmony of the Seas just keeps going because Harmony of the Seas is enormous. Now, over there, we have a Crowley freighter. Well, I still can't tell whether it's offloading or onloading. Over there, directly ahead, we have another cargo vessel. Oh, someone coming in for a landing. Now, unfortunately, this is just a little small airport for light propeller aircraft and a few private jets. It is unfortunately not the actual San Juan airport. I would have loved that if that were the actual airport right there, and you know, we had actual like air traffic coming and going, but it's not. And you might be able to see across the harbor there a whole bunch more cargo offloading cranes. So a few are over here, but way over there is the actual main freight and cargo handling section. We got some harbor police coming through. Somebody's breaking some rules somewhere. They're about to get in trouble. Oh, here comes somebody. Whoever this is trying to show off. Blazing at high speed. We got one coming straight in. I can't tell. I think this is a helicopter. I think we're about to get buzzed. So, turns out it was a Black Hawk. That was pretty sick. No offense, guys, but I had to put the GoPro down and start taking shots. But it didn't come too close, but it was close enough. It was probably within just a couple 100 feet of the ship. days gone by. We're about to pull away. That's the pilot boat down there, getting ready to guide us out. So we'll take one last look. That's San Juan, Puerto Rico. We will be on our way shortly. That's some interesting stuff. Did get to see a cargo freighter vessel that came right by earlier, but you already saw that. What you didn't get to see was the bulk carrier that came from there and straight out right next to us. It was awesome. You also should have just seen the Carnival, I forgot, it's Carnival Breeze. Carnival Breeze pulled out this way, and now we are going to get ourselves set up to observe our great pull away. And now, tonight we sail towards Saint Martin, which is my big, eagerly waited for destination, because that's the one with the insane airport that I told you guys about. So that's where we're heading tomorrow. I'm getting off the ship pretty early at like 10, and they're gonna take us out to the edge of that runway. So both this, the GoPro, and the photography camera, I am resolute in coming back to the ship tomorrow after that with no memory space left available. I am gonna go absolutely insane. Get ready to catch our departure probably right after this. All right. Now, apart from the Pelicans, you can see there, the dudes have just arrived on the platform to undo our ropes. Then we'll reel them in and we'll be on our way. And ooh, there goes a Cessna Caravan. We actually have a lot of those back up home, going in and out of Fairbanks, carrying people between the more rural Alaskan villages. Here we go. Undo the ropes. And we reel them in. Are clear, we go into a slow reverse. There we go. Oh, and you can see the sand we're picking up too, even in the low lighting. But I got some decent shots of the runway, especially with the lights coming on. Got plenty of shots of the refineries and the tanker way over there. And see a beautiful rim of sunset colors. And now we depart for Saint Martin. That was unexpected. Reverse thrust. Actually, yeah, you really do have to reverse thrust. That is a short runway now that I'm actually paying attention to it. the same pickup we've done. Here comes the ferry. Off we go. Farewell, Puerto Rico. Pelican. Sailors. At night, the anglerfish of this slide is lit up like this, make it look all sick and creepy. Sunset already over there. As that is west, that is south. The exit of the port of San Juan is basically due north. So we're heading north, then we're going to veer to the east and take our short, I think it's a 10-hour journey to Saint Martin. I'm not sure, but I think it's around 10 hours. And so we'll be there in the morning. And for me, that's when the real fun starts of this trip.